How's it going, YouTube? Liam from Lace Australia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Oceanhorn 2. And it's been a while since I have recorded the last episode of Oceanhorn. It was a while back actually now, but considering that I now have the webcam up and running again, I wanted to wait until a perfect point in time to bring the webcam out and actually start recording Oceanhorn again, so that way you can finally see my reactions when it comes to playing this game. Now, before we get too deep into this episode, I do want to point out a couple of things. So, I did try to record an episode, so this is episode 9 of Let's Play Oceanhorn. I did try recording an episode, well I did record at least parts of this episode earlier, but it came to a point in time when I was actually pretty stuck of what I was meant to do next after doing one thing, because the main goal right now is to basically reactivate the beacon so that we can return the Emblem of Ocean to its rightful place. However, in order to do that, we need to find a way to basically shut down, I think, the defense systems that the tower has. But in order to do that, we need to locate what is known as Thunderstones. Now, I did find the first Thunderstone that we had to tackle, and I'm going to show you the part of what I recorded from that episode, because I was going to not use that clip prior, or at least not use that clip for this particular episode. But considering that it is a crucial part of this step and what we have to do to progress the game, let me show you that particular clip and that part that I was going to use as the main episode before I basically was stuck on what I have to do. So, take a look. When we last left off, we basically, of course, not only were we getting ahead of it, I was getting ahead of the game a little bit, reaching up to the top when I was meant to actually visit the guild folk down here. Our main goal now is to head back towards that way and basically try and find a way inside the Temple of Ocean, or Beacon of Ocean, I think is the actual term of it. Now, the one thing that I didn't do to start when I started recording this video off is that we're now encountering some guild folk hunters or huntresses. Which are proving to be a bit of a troubling thing right now. Ow. Oh, I kind of... oh, jeez. Let's give myself some health. At least I wish the actual health spell works a little... Oh! There I go. I wasn't sure where the others were. They weren't helping me as much.
Fight is over.
Well, that's one way of pulling it off, I guess. I'll take you, though, because I reckon you'll have some decent damage for it. Yeah, so, as you can see, we've been encountering a lot of these guild folk hunters. And as you can see, they have not been fun. Alright, so we don't need to worry about any more bullets, that's for sure. Because I think part of the guild folk are wanting to try and protect as much of the beacon as possible. Because for one, they have trapped the monster within the beacon, and in order to do that, they had to keep the beacon turned off. So we have to power the beacon on in order to return the Emblem of Ocean, I believe is the name. But it seems like it's not going to be easy. Alright, now this was the point where we,
Okay, this is one of the Thunderstones.
A shocking view.
Yeah, very nice. Oh. Thunderstone 1. Mythical electric quartz from the rift. Okay. Oh, look. It's spawning little crystals. So, how do we get rid of it? Oh, yeah, alright, so we just have to attack the little crystals. So there's more than one Thunderstone by the looks of it. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the other one. Hey! Oh, there goes XP, but that's alright.
What I found.
Hey-oh! Oop. Oh, there we go. And fairly well, Thunderstone, that is currently very bright. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Alright, one Thunderstone down. Grab some supplies. Okay. So I'm assuming that the chain itself... Oh, money. So the chain itself is actually a good indication of where these
let's continue.
Where these Thunderstones are located. So, I guess the search is on then. Oh, hello. Whoa! Oh! Ooh, those are useful. Let's grab more bullets. Okay, don't see any of the Guildfolk warriors, so we don't have to worry about them as much for now. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Watch out for that Scarabara.
Meow. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. All kinds of debris are floating in the ocean. There's a frozen symbol here, so let's get my frozen gun out. Whoa! Did that do anything? Apparently not. Alright. Unless... Oh, hello. Actually moving? Oh yeah, I am moving. Okay. Okay. Well, it was worth a try going that way, but I don't think that was going to be helpful enough. So, I reckon what we will do instead... grab these and we'll go the other way, because I reckon because I see a couple of bridges, which I'm hoping those are bridges out that way. So let's grab some supplies.
A few moments later.
Okay, so as you can see, once we're done with the first Thunderstone, we have to find two more. There are two more Thunderstones as far as what I have researched, because this particular point here is where I got stuck. The main thing I have seen from other people who have played this game, and for what I've done in terms of small walkthroughs, because usually I try and not look up a walkthrough unless if I have to. If I feel like I am super stuck, then I will resort into looking up walkthroughs or finding at least maybe a forum or at least a video of someone who has played this game, especially on the mobile version on iPhone. Then I can basically look into what I am doing wrong. Now, I was pretty much on the right track of what I was meant to be doing for this particular step, but I wasn't too sure because I knew that I could do it to get onto that island over there that had a chest, which had a power shard. And also, I probably won't add in the clips for this particular episode, but there were 2 other bloodstones that I have found. So I now have 2 extra bloodstones, which I think I had 15 in the last episode. I now have 17, so I have 2 more. One is over nearby the airship, or I think it's... Yeah, I think it's right nearby the airship or the island next or nearby to the airships. There is one there. And then there is a power shard that is close by to the pathway leading into the Guildfolk City. I can't remember what the actual name of the place is. But before you go onto that pathway, if you turn to the right side, there is actually a section there where you can lead to another pathway where you'll find some cactos. If you hunt down the cactos and then look completely right, you'll see the other bloodstone there. So I did have to look up a walkthrough, or at least find something that will help me get an idea of what I'm meant to do next. I was pretty much on the right track, but I was not 100% certain, so I had to, like, completely double check in order to really make sure that I was on a particular right track. So, I basically spent about, like, 30 so minutes exploring and trying to figuring out what the next step was, because I thought it was possible to go on that other side of the area, because I see a few little bridges here and there, but that's not particularly the case, and I don't think that's what we were meant to do. We are basically meant to go along from here. So, if I grab the frost cast, the ice spell for the caster gun, and from what I understand is that we definitely do need a lot of ice power spells to really sort of, to basically get from this side of the island all the way to there, because I believe that's where we need to go to next. So, grab on to this. And I know that I have to use my spells wisely, because, for one, I'm not sure how long the ice lasts before it starts to dissipate. Which I think is about to now, probably? Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, look, it's the ship. Okay, so this lasts for a long time. So it's only just a one-shot thing. That should have been freaking obvious. That really should have been freaking obvious, I reckon. Oh, look at the pathway. It's changing. Oh, it's reaching to this bit here. Okay. Okay, so in fairness, okay, that should have been a little bit obvious, I reckon, but oh well. I really don't know much about the spell's abilities, I reckon. But at least that we are now on the other side and where we need to be. So hopefully, okay, everyone's spawned in now. Okay, so at least we're now at the point where we have to be now. We just need to take care of these guild folks, which I think are the ones that are trying to basically defend or stop us from basically either not give the tower power in order to stop the monster that's inside the actual beacon itself. What have we got here? Place of Insight. Okay. Well, I'll take you, because they are actually very useful. So, I'm so disappointed in myself that it should have been obvious just to basically stay on the icicle. But then again, I had no idea that the power of the ice spell would last that long, especially within that area. So, that should have been slightly obvious, but oh well. That's alright. Okay. But, at least that I know that there was one particular part of the first recording that I did that I know that I have the footage for the first Thunderstone, so I'm going to keep that into this episode, and then we'll just use this new recording. What is that? Oh, it's a vending machine. The vending machine that's in the sand. Can we use it? Oh yeah, we can. Now, what would you like to buy? Let's see. Well, we don't necessarily need anything, so no thank you. I have a feeling we'll have to go over that way next, considering that's where the next power chain is. But let's go inside and see where this Thunderstone is. Oh, okay, so it's up there. Where do we go? A mighty thunderstone can be found at the top floor. Okay. So the top floor is where we
Would you
shall
look
go.
at that? This is a palace, all right.
It really is,
The
actually.
Thunderstone is up there. Let's follow the chain.
First, let me see what we got here. A coin. And I have spent a lot of time, while I was doing the previous recording, fighting off, the Guildfolk and a few other monsters that appeared in the game. Or in the area, at least. So, I have a bit of XP boosted up, but I reckon it's going to take some time for me to fully level up to the next bit, which I don't remember where to check the to check my level or my rank. Oh, there it is. That's right, under the. Okay, so, 800 so XP left to rank up again. Okay. Oof, I see. I will need my electric spell. So, where do we go from here? Let's see. Need to find as much of those power towers, or at least power spheres that are around. Yep, touching that is a bad idea. I wanted to test that out just to make sure. Oh, boy. Oh, goody. Lightning rock. I'll take it. Ah, there it is. Okay. All right behind me. Okay, so I think... Is it... Nope. Ah, right. Start off from that bit there first. Okay. Start from there. Start from there. Start from there. Okay. And now the elevator is working. Oh, bye.
Connection lost.
Oops. You're right there, Jen. Alright, so we'll grab whatever is in here. Grab some health, definitely. Yeah, I should have probably paid more close attention to the actual, ooh, it's a section over here. To the walkthrough to get a rough idea, but I think, again, like, it should have...
For an attraction.
I bet he can't solve it on his own.
Wow.
He loves puzzles.
Indeed, I do. Okay, so I have enough frost. So I have max frost power now. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so there's a lever up there. Ah, it's going to be one of these kind of puzzles. Okay. So I'm assuming that if I hit this lever, I'll lower those two down, but does the one behind me lower up? I'll rise up. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's cool. Up.
Watch out for that Scarabara.
Scarabara down. Oh, hi, Jen. I should have the pathways over this way. Okay. That's okay, though. Sneak attack is...
For now.
That's all. Alright, seek not what is inside the jars. You'll see the way forward. Okay. Well, I definitely know that. So we close those up. Close that up. So we now have a pathway to get to the other side. But let's go back this way because I want to see what's into that chest. Because hopefully, if it has a heart piece, then we'll have an extra heart, which I really need when you think about it. Alright. Open sesame. Oh. You have a chunk of amber worth of 50 coins. Alright, not the heart piece I'm looking for, but you know what? I'll take coins. Okay, so I don't want to use that. Go up here. Oh, we have another chest. Oh, a key. Yes. You got key to the palace of Inside Gate. Okay, so we'll need that. Grab the coins. Grab the coin. We're definitely going to save up a lot of coins because of how items work in this game. It works just slightly, because that you can get so much and just instantly. If they didn't have the bombs locked under a, what was it? Under a cooldown. That's what the word I'm looking for. Then I reckon having the coins would probably be a little bit more useful, but we'll see. All right.
Let's look around.
Alright. Alright, operator's chamber. Ooh, hello. Alright, read. Who did the renovation to this place? How am I supposed to connect these electric nodes now? Elevator operator. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, so there's one there. And then the diamond's over there. Oh, wait, no, I need bombs. I need the actual bombs. Okay. So put one here. Aha! The astronauts kind of look like chess pieces, I just want to point out. There's apparently a chest around here somewhere. Unless it's upstairs. Oh, yeah, no, it is. It's upstairs. Okay. And voila! Alright, so. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that elevator is working. Okay, so we'll put you back on that and put you back on that. Put you back on ammo. Alright, Chamber of Illumination.
And yet another hostile sentient quartz.
Keep on talking, Tin Man.
Alright, so Thunderstone 2. So as you've seen in the first clip, so the idea is we shoot these guys in order to damage the actual... in order to actually damage the Thunderstone. Whoops. Missed it. So we can get a good amount of XP from these guys, that's for sure. Ow! Alright. And halfway there, we almost got him. Whoop. Ow! At least it doesn't take too much health, but the stamina drainage is a bit bad. Alright. Oh. So, I do have a new level. We won't get to that just yet. Wait until we've beaten this guy first. One more enemy. dodgy one, that one. And... wait for the brightness. Wow! Uh-oh. Oh no. Did the game freeze? I hope not. Hello? Oh no, I think the game froze again. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's okay though, that's alright. I can't really blame the game as much for freezing, because, like... I would have thought the developers would have been aware of this by now, actually. Alright. You are now level 8. Your new night rank is Pathfinder. You can now carry 20 ammo. In addition, you get a small item delivery. You also get your health refilled. Okay. Well. What's in here? Okay. Goodie. Okay, so thank goodness we didn't have to go through the boss battle again. Alright, but at least we can now progress. Again, at least the plus side of it is that when it comes to... let's see. Open this up. Ooh, pearl necklace. Obsidian necklace, 150 coins. Alright, I'll take. So what's next? So 4,875 XP to level up to the next rank. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, there's a bloodstone over there. I'll give... so like, it sucks that some of the games sometimes does freeze up here and there, but at least I'll give... the plus side about it when you're restarting the game is that you don't have to go through the boss battle again. It saves completely.
Ready to go?
Yes, indeed, I am ready. All right. Aha! I see the chest over there. Are there gonna be more air balloons? No. All right. Game progress saved.
We did
Good.
it. Now on to the third one.
Fellow knights, I saw the other palace from the top of the beacon. It seemed to be partially sunken. I do not see how we will get inside.
I don't know. I'm sure we'll think of something. Let's just look around for now.
I actually have a feeling we might get what we need at that sunken ship over there. Get out of here. So, I know that there's particular places across not only just back at the White City, but there are a few areas where there are chests that are actually underwater, and you couldn't really get them at the start of the game. So I'm hoping that whatever
Looks like
in
an
that...
ancient Arcadian ship. That thing must be at least 200 years old. It seems like it has surfaced recently. It's covered in seaweed.
Yes, but we also got a...
It chills my spine to think that you are taking me there.
You'll be fine, Jen. There you are. It's an ice ghost. Yeah. What's interesting to me, though, like, just thinking of what Trent and Jen have actually said about this ship. Even though that Oceanhorn 2 is a prequel, there's so much history that is, like, that is left behind. Or at least certain elements of its history that just lurks behind, just lurks around. Like, what else? What other kind of histories can you actually place within these worlds? Get back on there. just like, what are the people, what were these people like even before, you know, the creation of machines? So what was it like before the time of machines for Arcadia? Oh! You found a diving helmet. This helmet was once forged by a famous guildfolk blacksmiths as a gift for Arcadian king. Equip it into your item slot. Use the item to dive into the deep. Ah. Ooh. Oh, and we can view the stuff in first person. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. So now we can explore some of the underwater chests in the different locations that are available. Or at least that are underwater. Which I will check out at my own time. This is cool though, I like this. And I like it that it takes you into first person too. It'll probably make it a bit challenging to find things when it's a little bit easier in third person, but that is perfectly fine. But we have now gotten ourselves a helmet. So I know that, especially when looking at the map, we have a chest over on the top part of the island that's underwater. Same to just about of the center south of the map. So we'll check those out eventually. I'll probably check those out in my own time off recording. But so the downside of having the helmet on is that, because considering that it's heavy, I cannot run, which is perfectly fine. And there's only one other item left to pick up, so I'm wondering what that last item will be. But at least after the situation that I was stuck within the game that I had to stop recording and start a new one, we're finally making some progress. Alright. Okay, so we dealt with that. Please make it back to the surface. Oh, come on! Dang it! Alright, where does that leave us? Where do we respawn to? Okay, that's not far off, actually. That's fine. This has definitely been a challenging section, I'm not going to lie. Considering that, for one, especially with the sword and shield hunters that appeared like this. And I don't like the fact that your stamina completely depletes after doing a perfect parry. I don't kind of like that. But, oh well. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Ow. Thank you, Jen. Let's grab this. Because I've got to remember that I need to not equip my shield onto my equipment slot, because
Conflict resolved.
well, that's one way to take him down. I'll pick you up though, because I'll save you. Yeah, I particularly am not. So the pairing system I'm not a huge fan of, because I feel like that if you're pairing something, you should at least keep your stamina intact, or at least like take half of your stamina, so that way you could still bring your shield up and keep your shield moving, or at least keep your shield active, so that you have form of defensive, so you didn't have to running back to try and like get your stamina up. But hey, that's just me. put the helmet on. It's kind of funny, actually, just looking at this helmet. This underwater helmet. Alright. So let us swim. So I'm assuming that, considering that we can now swim freely in the water with the helmet, there will probably be...
What? How do we get into this place?
We don't, but he just might.
Indeed. I'm assuming that there's going to be like invisible walls or kind of something that will like say, hey, you can't swim this far. We're going to spawn you back to somewhere on the map. Okay, so how do we get in? Oh, the entrance is really down below. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see the stairs. Palace of Courage. Okay. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty cool. What have we got here? A mythic electric quartz called Thunderstone has been found here. Alright. Fish! Okay, so I have a feeling it's just gonna be on just be me here, because the others aren't able to get in. Nope, I need a key, so I need to find... Oh, maybe the chest is down below. Aha! I see it. Hello, chest. What have we got? An emerald crystal, 120 coins. Okay, so not the chest we're looking for, but I'll take coins. Okay, so there's some Guildfolk knights in there. Or hunters, rather. Oh! Well, at least we don't have to worry about the elevators. That's good. Oh. So that opens that up, which I think we grabbed the key from in there. Makes sense to me. Okay. Get her out of the way, get my stamina back up. Ooh, what's this? Coin! I'll take it. Aha! That'll do. Drop you down. I feel like the amount of times that the opportunity for someone to, well, hang on. The opportunity for an enemy to actually strike back even after a parry, I think they just need to be a little bit more static, if you will. Going up. And we have the key. This is the way that he's just sideways. That's funny. Alright, and open sesame! Oh. Steel scale, minister... Oh, well, okay. Ow. So basically that's the strategy I'm going for right here, is to get rid of these guys. Oh! Never mind. Alright. Okay, so I think what I need is, I need to use a different sort of method, I reckon. That actually works. You got the key of elevator activator. Okay. And those guys got buggered off too, so. Goody. Open the door. And activate. And away. Chamber of Intrepidity, I believe that's how you pronounce it, but it's time for Thunderstone number 3. Couple more shots to go. And you're down. Alright. Have to be so bright. Alright, please don't. Thank you. Please don't. Alright, so that is the last one done. Alright. Let's see, how many XP did I get? Oh, I went down all the way down to 1,000. That is good. That is some good XP.
How did it go? Now to the Uthika. Let's return the Emblem of Ocean to where it belongs.